might go round and see her. I'm not having her talking about you like that.
Oh, don't mothers always disapprove of their daughter's choice of men?
Maybe when they were 17. I thought we got a bit beyond all that.
To be fair, though, she's right about one thing. Her investments are losing money.
So?
Well, maybe that's what this is all about. She's losing money and looking for someone to blame, blaming me.
I think she's jealous. Jealous that we're getting married.
No.
While she's still on her own.
Well, I can't marry you both. Gotta go. Listen, I'll have a word with her. If it is about the investments, I'll explain it, and that'll be it.
And if it isn't?
Then I'll, hand her over to you.
See ya.
Do you sit here?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Yeah. Look, I want to tell you something, but I just don't want you to go mad, all right?
Tell me what?
Right, you know all the stuff that I was talking to you about, you know, Gina's mum. Wanted me to test her, you know, chat him up, see what he does.
Which you said no to.
Well, yeah, I did, but now I'm... Well, I think I'll do it.
No way.
Oh, I knew you'd go mad.
I'm not going mad. Gina must be flipping mad.
I just want to knock that smug look off her face. Stop her looking down her nose at the rest of us.
All right. All right, so, you come on to him. Then,
See what he does?
let's say he likes him. Says, come back to my place.
Well, no, I won't.
No?
No, promise you.
And what will you do?
Well, no, not where he's concerned, anyway.
And then what, tell Gina?
Yeah, I might do.
No. No. Forget it.
No, you forget it.
Listen, you are not doing it. I mean, what's all this in aid of, anyway? So, stop him getting married, is it?
Yo, that's up to them, innit? And if he loves her as much as she says he does, well, then he's just going to take no notice of me, is he?
Well, he's still going to think you're a slag, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't care what he thinks.
Well, I do, because you're still my flipping wife.
Which is why I am telling you. And then at least you'll know that I'm not doing it for real.
Yeah, I know Audrey tends to exaggerate, but hey, she could be half right.
But it's not your problem, though, is it?
What isn't?
Whether Richard is or isn't the man that Gail should be marrying.
Well, no.
No, it's not.
No, but I'm still allowed an opinion.
No, we can all have an opinion.
Yeah, and I'm just saying, let's say Audrey is half right and this bloke is a bit iffy, but... Well, cut a few corners. I think Gail needs telling.
You got dressed.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I've got things to do.
And I told Deirdre I'd be down late. She said take as long as you like.
Oh, you didn't tell her why, did you?
No, but I will if you want me to.
No. Don't want to be the talk of the wash house, do we?
Are you sorry you stayed?
No. Of course not. Are you?
I will if you don't come back.
Oh, well, you try stopping me.
You on your own?
Yes, Sarah's taken Bethany out and David's playing football.
Where's Richard?
Working? Why?
Oh, no reason. I've been talking to Audrey.
No, I'm sorry, Martin. I'm not going there.
Well, do you not think that she might have a point?
No, it's none of her business.
Yeah, but according to Audrey, he has, let's say, mishandled her investments.
She has not mishandled her investment. She's just too stupid to understand what's going on.
Yeah, well, maybe not. But I've got to start thinking about how this affects the kids. You marrying a crook.
He is not a crook.
Well...
No, I'm sorry, Martin. It's none of your business and I'm not going to talk about it.
Yeah, well, as long as you know what you're doing,
He's a good, honest man. And don't you pretend you're doing this for the kids because he's been very good to them and they're fine with him. So you don't have to worry about them and you don't have to worry about me, OK?
Yeah, OK. It's OK by me, that.
Well, if it isn't every young girl's dream.
Hi, please.
Are you sure you're all right stuck there, or do you want to sit down?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Look a bit worn out, like you've not had much sleep.
I've had all the sleep I need.
So I believe. I was chatting to Sunita earlier on. She was quite impressed, actually. She gave you a 9.5 out of 10.
Thank you, my man. And how are you?
Glad to see someone sensible to talk to. What are you having?
Scotch.
2 scotches.
OK, love.
Cheers, buddy.
I'm telling you, you go near him, and I'm going to tell him why.
I don't think so, somehow, because then I'm just going to deny it, and then you're going to look a right plonk, right?
Try me.
All right, I will. In a minute.
OK, bye then. Oh, so you're here all day then?
Oh, not much choice. It's Jason's weekend off.
We'll go out tonight though, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh, yeah. You know what Audrey was telling me about Richard?
Uh-oh.
Well, I went to see Gail. She wouldn't even talk to me about it.
Well, good for her.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
It's like I said before, this has got nothing to do with you.
Oh, has it not? Listen, when this guy's thinking about moving in on what was my family...
Well, remember what happened when we told Kevin we were seeing one another?
Yeah. What's that got to do with it?
Well, that's what you're doing now. You're acting just like him.
I am not.
You won't accept that Gail's got a life of her own and she's allowed to do what she wants with it. Just like Kevin wouldn't accept it with me.
I just don't want her to marry a con man, that's all.
I still say this has got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, well, I say it has.
Just like Kevin does.
Oh, listen. I'll see you later, OK?
Yeah. Bye.
Oh, Ken, am I glad to see you.
Really?
Now, there's something I want to ask you. What would you like to drink? No, that's not it. No, something else I want to ask you.
Right, well, I'll have a pint, please.
Pint, OK? Thanks, Shella. It's just, well, you know about financial things, don't you?
Well...
The thing is, you see, I've recently made some investments through Richard, that chap Gail's saying, and, well, quite frankly, I'm not really very happy.
No?
So I wondered if I was to nip home and get the papers, would you glance over them for me? Because, well, with him being almost family, I don't want to start making accusations till I'm absolutely sure, you know?
Well, you don't want to be doing that, no.
3:20, please.
Won't be a minute.
Karen.
Gina not with you, no?
Why, you want to start another barroom brawl?
No. I just wanted to say sorry to her, that's all.
Oh, well, I'll pass the message on.
Thanks. Only, you know why I think we fell out, don't you?
Why?
Well, I think she thinks that you fancy me. I mean, I know you don't. I mean, of course you don't. Because I don't know what I'd do if you did. You know, I see a good-looking guy and I think he fancies me and I'm like, oh, funny, you know, I just can't stop myself.
Well, it must be a problem. I've got to go.
I'll see you around.
Bye.
So?
Oh, so what?
So what did he say?
And what are you asking that for?
Told you to get lost, didn't he?
No. No man's ever told me that, Steve.
So what did he say then?
We both said we'd see each other later.
Hi. Can I buy anybody a drink?
I've only just got this, thanks.
No, not for me. I'm going.
Something I said.
Well, it's quite a lot of things you've said, actually. Quite a lot of things you've done as well.
Then in that case, well, why don't we sit down?
And then what? Hmm? So you can run rings around me with your financial gobbledygook? No, thank you. I've waited long enough for you to talk to me, so I'm taking other advice. Then I'll come and talk to you, and at a time of my choosing, OK? Oh, and as far as your intentions to my daughter are concerned, if she takes my advice, she will think very long and very hard before she has anything more to do with you.
Oh, hello. What's going on here, then?
Ken's given me some advice.
There seem to be a lot of women asking him for that these days.
Really?
Not really, no.
One woman is writing her life story. You're not after him for that, are you?
Not just now, no. I haven't finished living it yet.
You ought to start charging.
Ought I? Yes.
Well, I'll get out of your way.
Bye, Blanche.
Well, I have to be honest, Audrey, I can't see anything wrong.
Really? But I've lost £6,000. I mean, that must be wrong, surely.
Yeah, but you haven't lost it to him. He hasn't benefited in the slightest.
Well, where's it gone, then?
Well, there are some management charges that are taken out front, so you have an initial loss, and then the last 6 months have been bad on the stock exchange, so investments have gone down. But that's hardly Richard's fault, is it? He did warn you this could happen, did he?
Well, I suppose he could have mentioned it, yes.
Then I really don't think he's in any way to blame.
Right.
Gina! Do you know you're the most gorgeous woman on the planet?
Well, how would you know? You've not seen them all.
OK, of the ones I've seen.
All right.
So, how's your day of leisure going?
Oh, great. You know what it is, don't you? Why I've been feeling so down. It's not work, it's all this rowing with everybody. I mean, my mum mainly, but that argy-bargy with Karen didn't help.
Oh, right,
What?
Well, I saw Karen this lunchtime and she said she wanted to apologise.
I don't believe you.
Darling, would I lie?
Yeah, well, she wouldn't know how to apologise. She hasn't got an apologetic bone in her body.
She said she was looking for you. I asked her why. She said she wanted to say sorry.
Yeah, well, she's not going to find me. I'm not going anywhere near that pub. Not today, anyway.
Well, good. I mean, good.
Oh, thank you.
He's there again tonight, then, apparently. She sees more of him than we do.
Well, I suppose writing somebody's biography is bound to be a time-consuming business.
Oh, especially when you've lived the life she has. She's done all sorts, you know.
Apparently, she has had an interesting life.
Oh, she has that. You want to tell Ken to be careful? Or maybe you should tell her. I mean, Ken's had an interesting life when you think about it. Happened they're made for each other.
I've been looking at photographs all afternoon. You don't know whether to laugh or cry, do you? All those faces, all smiling and eager, not knowing what lies ahead.
Have you made a selection for the book?
Not yet. I got all emotional. I'm not sure it's such a good idea, is it, all this looking back? You just end up regretting most things.
Well, it's something I try not to do, I must admit.
You? What have you got to regret?
Oh, quite a lot.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind just looking back if I thought I'd learned from my mistakes, but when you find you're in the process of repeating them...
Oh, dear. And are we talking about any mistakes in particular?
Oh, finding that you're in a relationship and then wondering why, what am I doing, what's the point? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to...
No, it's all right.
No, it's not. We're here to talk about you, not me. Now, come on. Where were we?
And she's a lovely girl. I mean,
See? There, you said it.
What?
What girl? You wouldn't call me a boy, would you? She's about half my age, which, OK, I know, doesn't matter one iota when we're together, but people would talk, probably are talking already.
Who cares?
Well, she might. She did before.
Is that what's bothering you?
Oh, yes, I suppose it is.
Why didn't you talk to her? Hiya.
Oh, hi.
Buy a girl a drink?
Oh, don't say that.
Why not?
I'll let him tell you.
What would you like?
Get a glass of white wine, please.
Okay, look.
All right, I'm sorry I said you were being like Kevin.
No, why be sorry if you think it's true?
Well, I don't. You're right.
Look, if this guy isn't a con man, what am I supposed to do? Just throw confetti at them? Come on, Sal. I've got to say something.
Yeah, and you have. Right, what you having? I'll get him.
Well, I suppose I'd better be getting back. Hayley will be home soon.
Where's she been?
Visiting a friend. It's been funny being without her. It's probably why I came in here. looking for company. Thank you for providing it.
It's our pleasure.
Good night.
Good night, Roy. Now, that's what I call a proper marriage, even if it isn't. Each wanting to be with the other and missing them when they're not there. When you say that, you wouldn't be making comparisons, would you? Of course I am. Well, there's no need. I don't think you and Kenneth would even notice if the other wasn't there for a month. In fact, I believe you'd welcome it.
And now I live with Deirdre. And Deirdre's mother. In the same street that I grew up in.
Oh, some people might say you must be very contented.
Ha!
Be wrong, would they?
They would. I mean, the three of us together in that house. Why? I sometimes wonder whether any of us really want to be there. I mean, look at me tonight. I've escaped to come here.
And I'm very glad you have.
So am I. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ready then, I'm up.
Yeah. I just want a quick word with Dad. All right. What are you up to tonight, then?
Tonight? I don't know, not a lot. Just quiet night in. Why?
What are you and Jeannie,
Of course it's him and Jeannie. They live together, don't they?
Yeah, I know that. So, who does the cooking in your house? Is it you or her?
Cooking?
Yeah.
Yeah, but, you know, it varies, you know. Cooking, we do it together most of the time. Why?
Well, I mean you then, is it, babe? She thinks she's cooking and she has to warm up the takeaway.
Yeah.
It's funny, that.
Anyway, all this talk of cooking's making me hungry. We going or what?
Yeah. I'll see you around, yeah?
Yeah. Have a nice night.
Suppose you thought that was clever.
No. Especially the bit when you were drooling all over him.
Well, you can't be with me all the time, Steve. And when you're not and it's just me and him, then we'll see what happens, eh?
Oh, hello.
Hi, Audrey, all right? Can I get you a drink?
Oh, yes, please. I need a bit of Dutch courage, to tell you the truth.
Oh, G&T.
Oh, yes.
G&T, please, and same again. Thanks.
I'm on my way to apologise to my daughter, which is something I'm not looking forward to.
Oh, I'm sure she'll forgive you, Audrey, whatever it is.
Well, I've been going on about Richard diddling me out of a whole lot of money. I told you about it, didn't I? Well, of course, I got it all wrong. He'd done no such thing.
Really?
How do you mean?
Well, I mean, I just don't understand all those things. I mean, I had a word with Ken, and he explained it all to me, so now I've got to go over there and eat humble pie.
Oh, do you know, Audrey? I've got a feeling you're not the only one that's going to be doing that. Oh, I'm sorry.
I was wondering if you fancied a night out somewhere. Just say the word, and I'll book us a table.
No.
Oh. Well, OK.
I think we should come round to mine again.
Oh.
And I'll cook us another meal and not eat it again.
Oh.
Oh, there's nothing till midnight.
No good.
Oh, no, it's all right. We'll leave it. Thank you. I suppose it's because it's Saturday night, isn't it? Look, there's a spare room upstairs. The bed's made up. Why don't you stay the night?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that.
Well, you can't drive. And we can't get you a taxi.
The biographer. Oh, thanks. Hello?
I've had a couple of drinks. I don't fancy driving. Can't get a taxi for love nor money, so Anita suggested that I stay here.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Well, I think it's probably best under the circumstances.
Yep. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow when you've sobered up then.
You will?
You don't mind, do you?
No, it's fine.
Good. Good. Good night.
He's stopping there. And you don't mind? Why should I?
Anyway, I see now I got it all wrong, and I know that any money I might have lost, well, it was down to the stock market and nothing you'd done, Richard.
Well,
And I shouldn't have said all those things. I said I'm really sorry.
it's a very common reaction when people find their investments have gone down.
There was a bit more to it than that, wasn't there?
Yes, well, I'm sorry about all of it, Gail. Really, I am.
Look, sit down, have a drink.
No, thank you. No, I've said my piece. I won't disturb you any longer. Okay, bye.
No. Hang on a minute.
I can't say any more, Gail.
No, but you have said more, haven't you? How you didn't trust Richard. And you thought I was taking a risk marrying him. You still saying that?
I still think you should leave things as they are, you know, give things time.
So you still don't trust him?
I don't trust him, no. I know I've been proved wrong about my investment thing, but there's something about him I don't trust. And I never will.
Your bed's waiting for you when you want it.
You're very kind.
So, now, you can have another drink.
Oh, I think I've had enough.
Don't worry about that. I'll look after you.